again and welcome back to all my beautiful designers. In today's DIY video, I will be showing you how I edit images and navigate inside of Cricut Design Space. The image that we're going to be working on today is actually a Fendi image that I found right on Google, you guys. I chose this image to use for a set of dominoes. Okay, you guys, so jumping right in, I'm gonna go to Google, I'm gonna type in the word Fendi, I'm gonna click images, and we're gonna scroll down. I actually used this image when I made a rolling tray and I just absolutely love it. So you're gonna right click on the image, you're gonna click download, and you can see it downloading down there. Now we're going to actually jump back up, and I already have it open, but you're gonna type in Removebg, guys. This is an awesome tip, okay, when you are working with images. Okay, so Removebg, you're gonna hit upload, and once you hit the upload, it's going to remove the background. You can see that some of the black got removed, not all of it, but don't worry about that, because now we're gonna jump to our Cricut Design Space, and there we're going to finish the rest of the editing. But that Removebg, guys, I actually got that from another DIY girl. I think her name is Kayla, and she does a lot of Cricut Design Space. She's the one who gave that awesome tip, okay, you guys, for Removebg. Normally it removes the entire background from things. Okay, so once you're inside of Design Space, you're gonna go ahead and click New under Projects. You're gonna browse for your image. You're gonna hit Upload, and then you're gonna browse for your image. And as you can see, both of those Fendi images are there, okay? The one that we removed the background from, and then the original one that still has the black background. So go ahead and click on the one that we put in the Removebg, okay? And you're gonna go ahead and click Open, and it's gonna add it into Design Space. Okay, once you do that, it's gonna bring you to this next screen. Go ahead and click Complex right there, okay, you guys? And we're just gonna take this little tool, it's a little plus sign, and it actually removes removes whatever you touch dead in the center of the little plus sign, okay? So, of course, this is sped up for video purposes, but I am just clicking literally where the black is, and I'm just making sure that the center of that little plus sign is where there's black at, okay? And if you click it, it's just gonna remove everything that's actually connected to that little dot that you clicked on. And you can zoom in if you need to, okay? The only thing about when you zoom in, it won't remove as much color, so it might take you a lot longer to remove the rest of the color. But as you can see, I'm just literally going through here, and if you can click on a big section and you click dead in the center, it will actually take everything that's connected, okay? Okay, so once you get all of the black removed from this image, and let me just explain to you guys why I'm doing this, okay? I'm doing this because the dominoes that we are going to be making, it's actually going to be the next video, which should be actually uploaded at the very same time, okay? I decided to do a 2-image domino, okay? So what I chose to do was I chose to do an image on the inside of the domino where the dots are, okay? And, you know, embedded inside of the domino, and I chose to use a clear water slide. So I needed to remove all of the background so that we just had this, you know, this beautiful print. Just about done. Once you are satisfied with the image, you can see that it asks you, would you like to save it as a print, then cut, or a cut image? We're gonna save it as a print and cut, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and click upload. Now I'm going back and I'm grabbing the other Fendi image, okay? The one that has the black background, and I'm adding that in as well. Okay, and we're not gonna do any editing to this image, so you're just gonna click complex, you're gonna hit save, okay? And you can see both of our images are right there. We're gonna go ahead and click on both of these images and hit insert images, and it's gonna bring both of those images in on top of our canvas, okay? Now the one with the black background, we're just gonna put over to the side because we don't need that one right now. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna actually go up to images, and these are images that Cricut Design Spaces allows us to use for free. In the search bar, you're gonna type in round square, and it's actually gonna give us the exact shape of a domino. It's not gonna give you the right dimensions, but it will give you the shape of the domino. So once you have that inside, I'm gonna go ahead and click that little lock button, which unlocks it, okay? Because the measurements that we need are actually a 1x2. So the rounded square, you're actually gonna hit the unlock button and you're gonna change the size of that to a 1.0 by a 1.9. Once you do that, go ahead and change your Fendi image to a 1.0 by a 2.0. Once you've got that done, we're gonna go ahead and grab both of the images. Actually, go ahead and grab the Fendi image, and you're gonna bring it closer to the round square. We're gonna flip that around. You're gonna put the round square on top of it, and you're gonna highlight both. You go down and you select, actually it's center. Now your next step is you're gonna highlight both, and we're gonna go down over here to the right corner and we're gonna hit the slice button. And now you guys can see why we staggered the images and made one bigger than the other. So we made the round square actually smaller, so that when we hit the slice button, it's gonna slice all that extra off around the outside of the image. Next, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna change the color of the image, because for the inside of the water slide that's gonna go on the inside of the dominoes, I'm not gonna do this colorful print. I'm actually going to do my favorite teal color. And this does look really blue, you guys, but I did go back and change it to the teal color. And so that's pretty much it for the inside of the domino. So we're going to duplicate this image 28 times, because there's 28 dominoes in a regular domino set. And for the Fendi image that we left the background on, you're literally going to repeat the exact same steps that you did for the inside of the domino, okay? With the slicing and, you know, getting the shape and putting it on top and everything, and then duplicating the image 28 times. And that's gonna be the image that we're gonna use on top of our dominoes. Okay, you guys, and for the last part for our images, the same Fendi image that we put on the outside of the dominoes, you're going to print that image out 2 more times. But this time we're gonna print it out, you're gonna print it out with the black. And if you're using one of these boxes like that I got at, I believe I got this box at Joann's Fabrics. It was actually a Christmas box, and like I said, it was like 85% off, and I got it for like 25 cents. I told you guys about that in the domino video. But if you're deciding to do that, you're gonna print it out on sticker paper. The dimensions of this one, I did 8 by, let's see, 8 by, I wanna say like 4.5, 8 by 4.5, and then the same, I just printed out 2, that exact same thing. So that's also 8. And then I just basically cut it to size, okay? So that's the image that I put on the outside of the box. And that's gonna do it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did check this video out, make sure that you go and you check out the video so you can see how I made the dominoes. These dominoes are amazing, and I definitely am gonna keep them for myself and whip somebody's butt with them. Domino. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are a subscribed member of my channel, I would like to say a big thank you to you.
What a beautiful, give yourself a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
And if this is your first time tuning into the channel, I would like to ask you to click that subscribe button, and please everybody, don't forget to like this video and share.
It's a blessing.